Hi guys, and welcome to another video on Jay's workshop. Today I'll be showing you how to change the oil and oil filter on the Mk7 Golf 1.2 TSI. So I've gone for a drive to warm up the engine. This is something I just installed last night, the MST intake system. So you're going to watch how I installed that, watch my other video. So yeah, what I'm going to do now is just drive up onto the ramps first. Okay, so I've got the car up on the ramp. What we need to do is take off a series of these torques, screws which are located all around. So we're taking them all off now. And this three big ones here, so there's 1, 2, 3. So with these smaller ones over here, the size is T25. So just an update, I took out about 5 small ones, so I think probably a few was missing if I'm right. But these ones at the back, the bigger ones, are T40. These ones here, they're T40. So you got one here, you got one here, and you got one here, and then that'll release the whole tray. The 3 bigger bolts, these ones at the back, the whole tray just drops. You just got to slide them out of these slots here, so literally just push it back. I've got these little pushing tags over here, right here, and there's one here as well. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use 2 hands. Just used one of these to push in the tags. This is off now. Really easy on this car. Oil filter is located right here, and the jump plug is right here. So that's what we're going to be doing now. I forgot to mention, make sure you loosen off the cap to help the airflow when you open the sump underneath. Just leave it like that or whatever, and pull the dipstick out of it. That's all. So release the sump plug. You need a 19mm socket. I've already cracked it, to be honest. Came off quite easily, but literally just do a few turns with the ratchet. And ready to catch the oil. I have to do a few more turns actually. So I'm just going to let that pour out now. So that was dripping out. Well, it did stop dripping, but I just poured a bit of fresh oil in just to properly rinse it out. So what I'm going to do now is take this oil filter out using this oil filter wrench. Just unscrew it. So once you unscrew it a few times, you should be able to do the rest of your hand. Just gonna let the oil drip into that. Just let all of that pour into here, and obviously I'm going to use a brake cleaner to tidy all this up. So here's the new oil filter, still correct part number, using a man filter. It's basically the same as factory spec, like the one that was in there. Crossland, hate that brand, no offense. This is how it should look like. So I'm going to have to open up this bottle, which is 5W30 long life, which is the correct oil specification for this car. particular engine takes 4 litres as well. Just gonna put some oil around. This prevents it from getting sealed. Next time you do an oil change, it should come off nice and easy. So, to do now, as you can see, I've given it a proper clean. Can't prevent these little drips that are gonna keep coming out, but it is what it is. So you literally just place the filter on. Don't force it, let it find the right way to go on. And it should just bolt up nicely. Like so. And this is literally going to be hand tight, nothing more. That is it. So I'm going to put the sun plug back in now, which is here. I did buy a new washer for it, but unfortunately I can't get the old one off. So I'm just giving it a good clean and whatnot. And I'm just going to put that back in as well, hand tighten first. So now I'm going to turn that off with the ratchet. Yeah. That's enough. And I'm just going to literally spray some brake cleaner here and clean up this little mess that I've made. Alright, so everything's done under there. I'm just going to put this tray back on. Just have to line this up. These little 2 tags have to pop into these holes here. So there's one here, and there's one just there. It's a bit tricky because some of it has to come on the outside. So it needs to go on the inside, so that's alright. Yep, don't know if you heard that, but popped in. That one popped in as well. So I'm just going to go ahead and put the 3 bigger Torxes at the back so it holds it up, and then put in the rest of the small ones. So I've tightened all these up. There was a few of these smaller Torx missing. I found some in my garage, so I'll just put them into place. So yeah, that's all done. Moving back to the top, so I'm going to top up. Like I said, this engine takes 4 litres. I'm still going to put 3.5 just for now, and once the car's level, then I'll be putting in the rest. So yeah, I'm going to be topping up the oil now, but I have to use 2 hands because I don't want to spill it over my clean engine. I've poured in just about under 4 litres, put the cap back on, dipstick back in properly. And I'll say it time and time again, but VW do recommend Castrol, as you can see. So I'm just going to start her up now, reverse off the ramp, and I'll be checking the level. So I've driven off the ramp. I'm still have to check the oil properly. I'm just going to show you guys how to reset the oil service light. So you have to hold this button down. I don't know if I'm going to be able to lean this here. Oh man. Anyway, what you got to do is hold this down and then turn the ignition, which I'm going to do, and I'll just get back to you in 1 second. So I'm pressing the button down, turning the ignition. As you can see, it's come up now for oil reset. So you just press it once, and if you want to service your full service reset, you just press it one more time. That's it, everything's done back to 0. So next time it's due for service, it'll come up. So yeah, what I'm going to do now, let's just go and check what oil level. Make sure it's correct. So for just an update, it actually took 4.5 litres. So it's not 4 litres, it takes just a little bit more to get up to maximum. So I had to open another bottle there. But yeah guys, that's how you change the oil and oil filter in this car. Air filter, obviously I would hopefully never have to change it again because it's lifetime warranted or 100,000 miles. The plugs, I'll be changing them soon, but I can't find them in stock anywhere at the moment, so I'm just waiting. And yeah, there's more things to come. Hope you guys like the video. Please like, subscribe, share.